I am proud. I'm proud. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of the things that I can accomplish. I feel great about my physique, about my relationships. I feel confident, just at peace. But it's not always like this. Sometimes I don't feel so proud. Sometimes I can't get thoughts out of my head. Sometimes I can't stop myself from moving a million miles a minute. In my head, of course. And if you feel the exact same way, then I've got some good news for you. The problem is very easy to diagnose. And even better news, it's that much easier to fix. Or at the very least, I'll say simple. You are in a rut. If you get times where you feel amazing, you feel proud, you're on your purpose, you're moving, you're motivated, and then all of a sudden, things just take a sharp decline, maybe for a few days, maybe for a week. You're not the same person that you are proud to be, in a sense. Take a look at your actions. Are you doing the same things that you were doing when you were that person? Are you performing in the same way? Are you taking care of the same daily tasks? Are you following the same process? How's your fitness? How's your love life? How's your finances? How are you taking care of you? How are you showing up each day? Every single time I've gone into a rut personally, and I'll give you an example. Recently, I decided to take a risk and part from this sales job, this in-person sales role that I was performing. And a big part of the reason that I chose to depart from it was because the weeks before, I just got back from Colombia. I was great. I was feeling amazing. Every single day was a challenge, trial by fire. I was getting so many things done. I was being super productive. I was progressing. I was taking care of the goals that I needed to take care of. I was zoned in. I was locked in. And the moment that I accepted that role, it all went to hell. Now, it's not because I took on the role specifically. It's not the job itself that was the problem. The issue was the fact that now my entire process had shifted. I wasn't doing the same things from when I was zeroed in on the target, on the goal. I wasn't that same person. I became a different person to accommodate for the role that I was now occupying, and it led for me to sacrifice things that meant a lot to me. I had to sacrifice my workout routine. My diet went to shit because I couldn't eat at the same intervals that I did before. My morning routine went to hell. My night routine went to hell. So many different things went out of place, and I could not figure it out for the longest time. I couldn't figure it out. And now, a week after I parted ways with them, I decided to leave that. I was still in a bit of a rut. I wasn't getting my daily workouts in. I wasn't feeling good about who I was. I wasn't confident. And then I took a look at my actions. Since you feel that you fell off, since the beginning of the time you feel you fell off, what do your actions say? Who are your actions reflecting? Are you doing the exact same things? And I mean the exact same. I'm talking about every minute detail. Are you tracking all the small wins? Example for me, when I was zoned in, honed in, zeroed in, I tracked every single win, every tiny win that I made. Whether it was making my bed, every bottle of water I drank, every time I matched my macros, every time I hit my goals for production. Every time I made a new friend, every time I spoke to somebody outside of my comfort zone, every time I decided to take a risk, I wrote it down. Every morning I wrote down my focus. I journaled every single day. I meditated every day. Every night I planned the day after. I planned it all. I was on top of all of this shit. All of it. The moment that I shifted my habits, reality reflected that. So if you're going through a difficult time, if you're going through a time where you don't feel your optimal self, take a very close look at your actions, bro. Do your actions say I love me? Or do they say something else? Do your actions say I'm on my purpose? Or do they say something else? Do your actions say I want to be this person in the future? Or do they say something else? Once you figure that out, I will not even say 100%. In my personal experience, the moment that you realign yourself with who you are and what you want to do and who you want to be, everything falls back into place. Hell, it might even get better. The trick this time is once you realign, do not shift the goalpost again. Do not ever think, oh, I'm already at a certain place. I don't have to track every small win. I don't have to do this. I can stop doing this now because now it's automatic. No, it is not. No, it is not. If Kobe stopped going to the gym and outworking every single person, his game would have reflected that. Just because he got a championship ring didn't mean a goddamn thing. If he stopped being the person that earned that ring outside of the court, he would have lost his rings to somebody who kept doing it no matter how good they thought they were. So this time, once you realign yourself, bro, do not shift course again. Stick to the process. Stick to it. Stick to it. Your results will compound. You will be the person you want to be. That is my promise to you. And if this does not happen, come back to this video and call me a stinky poo-poo head. You got this, bro. You got this. I believe in you. Now it's time to believe in yourself. You can do this. Be the change you wish to inspire, boys. I'm out. It's your boy Adebayo. Realign.